Hello everybody! I am back once again with some Zelda Skyward Sword. I am your friendly internet Nintendo freak. I've kind of taken a shine to saying that. It doesn't really mean anything. But hey. And this episode, I'm hoping we should be able to get this done. This is it. This is the last episode. We're just going to get everything done. We have some heart pieces still to get. And we have the Thunder Dragon to do, and then we have the end of the game to do. First thing I am going to do is Thunder Dragon time, which is fun times. Because Thunder Dragon. It's time to do some boss rush. Let's go. Right. So for this, we need to make sure we are prepared for it. So we want to make sure we have like stuff in our bowls. We have Revitalizing Potion plus. I don't think that's actually that helpful. I know of an easy way for us to get fairies, so we're just going to use these because they're not actually helpful to us in Thunder Dragon. And what we're wanting to do is grab Stamina Potion, I believe. Stamina Potion. Yeah. We need one of these. 50 rupees. That expensive potion. Oh, it's gonna become more expensive. Trust me. So that's a Stamina Potion. The Guardian Potion is the other one we want. Yeah, basically makes you invincible for a period of time. 200 rupees. It's an expensive potion, but it's one worth doing. There we go. Now we want to power these up. Make them as good as we can get. Go to sleep? Why are you telling me to go to sleep? It's not sleep time. It's game time, dude. It is very much game time right now. So, 3... Yeah, we have enough to do this. Let's go, and that's... makes the Stamina Potion bed. So we're going to do that. There we go. Stamina Potion plus. I don't want to fight. I just want to play games. I just want to play games. We have all the things we need for that too. Excellent. I wonder whether you can do this one more than once. Oh dear. It's on me. There we go. Refresh that. Okay, can I improve them any more, or are we good? Oh no, we don't. Where did my sheets go? What are you talking about? Oh, like my bed? It's right there. It's just like cream coloured sheets. It's there. so... Excellent, so we have those, and then the other empty bowl we're going to replace with the potion medal, because the potion medal, wherever it is, can we get a description of it? No, well, it's fine. The potion medal allows us to like increase the length of time that potions last for. So probably you can. No, maybe I have to go into here. Minus potion medal. There we go. While you carry this mysterious medal, the effects of potions last longer. Doesn't say specify exactly how much longer, but they do last longer, and it's long enough to make them worthwhile for this one. So, probably. Let's have a look. Okay, so I think we're set. We have the Goddess Shield, which we can take in with us. We have this, which I don't know if it auto-activates or not, because you can't do anything in here, but if it auto-activates, it will repair my shield if it breaks. And then we have Stamina Potion and Guardian Potion. Guardian Potion will make us invincible, Stamina Potion will mean we won't run out of stamina while they're in effect. And we have the Potion Medal to increase the length of time that they last for. We have the 2 life medals to give us 2 extra heart containers, and this, which means that hearts should spawn in there. There's at least one boss fight I know where you can find like hearts in it, and that's useful because we have to take them all on without being able to break in between, and obviously we take double damage, so we've got to do this well. I'm going to we'll go down there and save, because there's a save point right next to him, because these potions were all really expensive and I can't afford to buy them all again if we mess up. So we're going through until we get to the shield. I might do a test run. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a test run through, see if I can get to, because there's a heart piece you can get. I can't remember whether the heart piece is before the shield or after it. If it's before the shield, then we're going to try and get the shield first. And then go for the heart piece with the potions in effect. But honestly, I don't remember. Thunder Dragon is not easy to do. Trust me on that. Not easy. How did I leave my... I thought it was down there. Oh, no, it's not. Ah. Excellent. So let's have a quick look using the Skyward Sword Player's Guide right here, because I'm bad at games and I need a guide to do things. No, I just want to know where, like, what you need to do to get the rewards for the Thunder Dragon, which should be listed here back somewhere if I remember correctly. There we go, Thunder Dragon Lightning Round. So, yeah, Piece of Heart is if we do 4 wins. The Hylian Shield, which is the real prize here, is after 8 wins. So we're going to go for the Piece of Heart first without using the potions, because I think I can do that just on my own merit. We can get 4 wins and quit. Then we're going to go like doing the 8. Well, I'll try doing the 8 without using the potions first and see how far we get, because I'm fairly certain I could do that. And if we do that and I still have the potions left, we're just going to go for broke and see if we can do all 12. Which is insane, but we're going to try it. because I'm feeling crazy right now. Feeling crazy. Did I just save? Let's save. I can't remember if I just saved or not, but we're gonna save. Okay, so... Oh, Thunder Dragon. Also, if I remember correctly, yeah, if we get the piece of heart first as well, that'll complete another heart container. So then we'll only be one heart container off of having max. Get the 5 rupees. No. Okay, let's do it. Battle time. Period of journey would you like to face an enemy from? I don't know. We'll go for someone from the beginning. Which one would you like to face? Let's do... Let's get one of the imprisoned fights out of the way, shall we? Because you fight him a number of times. Let's do this then, Dragon. It's basically like a gauntlet. You can pick the first one, but then everyone after that is randomized. You carry your health through, so you have to try and obviously avoid getting damaged as much as possible. And you're also timed. Although it doesn't matter too much about the time. You do want to be mindful of it, because if you can get a good time, then things are good. There we go. Yeah, you get extra money if you manage to, like, get a good time. I am not promising I'm going to be getting a good time at any of these. But, you know, we could do okay. But I figured we'd get one of the imprisoned out of the way first. Because I'm only going for a chain of 4, I figured, okay, well, we'll just do an easy one. Rather than... Just to sort of warm up, you know. They're supposed to kind of remind you of things like that, Nick. He's supposed to be very sort of grotesque in general and kind of weird. It's the idea of him. He's a pretty ugly thing because it's not his true form. But because our sword is pretty souped up and he's a pretty early boss, it's making life pretty easy because I can Skyward Strike kill all the toes in one hit, and the Skyward Strike charges up pretty quick, so it does make this quite significantly easier in that regard. He also looks like an avocado. Well, I don't think you're wrong in saying that, Nick. But this is why it's good to have the stamina potion for doing the imprisoned fights. Like, you have to fight the imprisoned, what, like 3 or 4 times, and you fight them all in this gauntlet. Or you can potentially fight them all in this gauntlet. So it's good to have the stamina potion because you have to do a lot of running in this particular fight. It's also good for being able to just spam spin attacks to hit people. Hit the dudes. Oh, now he's shooting shockwaves out. That's all fun. back here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'd agree with you. He does kind of look a bit like an avocado. I would not say you are wrong in saying that. There we go. Okay, that's that fight done. So we're gonna get spectacular skills on display. 3 minutes, 2 seconds. It's not the fastest I've done it. But hey, we didn't take any damage in the fight, which is good. So he's getting to pick what we do now, so it's just basically randomized. And we could come up against anything, literally anything, including bosses that we haven't yet fought because it's hero mode. Luckily, we got Lord Ham from the first dungeon, because we fight Lord Ham a couple of times. Okay, Lord Ham. Oh, I freaking went for the right spin, I should have the left one. Okay. Oh, dude. There we go. We got him. He's a pretty easy fight when you have a powered up sword because he takes way more damage. You've just got to be careful and not like mess up your shield bash or get hit or something. Dude, I beat my record as well. So I got an extra 50 rupees. Keep going. Yeah, you can do him like really quick as well. Oh, see, we haven't even done this one in this playthrough because it's hero mode. I can't remember how to do this fight. I'm trying to... There we go. He's down, but we took way too much damage. Oh. Dang. just gotta take your time a little bit on that last bit. Stab. I think we've got to knock him off one more level. There we go. Is this it? There's still more to this fight to go. It's not over yet. Normally you wouldn't be able to do these fights, but because it's hero mode, it's like, well, you've already done these fights, so now you can do them in the gauntlet. So, that's the idea behind this. Ow, I should have shield bashed. How do we do this? How do we do this? Come on, try at me. That's it. You have to thrust him. You have to hit him. You have to hit him in the center. There we go. There we go. Dang it. Ah. No, freaking thrust. Thrust is the hardest move to do. Ah. Okay. It's okay, guys. We can do this. We have 4 hours to do this. We're gonna do it. And obviously we didn't use any resources, so there's no need to reload the save. So, just go and sit on the stool that is up here somewhere. Wait, where is the chair? Oh, there it is. There it is. Sit here to regain health, and then we'll try again. Part of the problem there was I forgot how to actually do that fight. So I was obviously going into it, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to try and remember how to do the fight so that I don't like suck at it. And I did okay until the end, where it was you have to thrust, and it just was so hard to actually get that right. Right, battle. Which way would I like to face? Let's go in the middle. Who's that one? Oh, we're gonna go for this one. This one's pretty fun fight. I like Girahim. He's also supposed to look very flamboyant. That's the idea of his character. But he's like the best at the villain, by far. Oh, I need the friggin' whip. That's how you beat this guy. I forgot. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. No, come on. There we go. There we go. Yep. Thunder Dragon's great. He's my favorite of the 3 dragons. Ooh. The spinning blades, that's not fun. Come on, dude. Ow. Come on, there we go. And again. Come on, come on. God, with the spinning blades, I swear. You're doing this way too often. Just hit me with your thing. There we go. Yeah, you don't even have to pull off the other 2 arms, because he exposed himself before he tries to hit you, so you can get him before without even having to get the other arms off. This is probably one of my favourite bosses as well, to be fair. I'm a big fan of this boss. It's going to remind us that you can pick them up. For God's sake. Let's see where he was. Okay, come on. I'm trying to back up so you get away from him, but you move so slowly when you have the thing. Oh, I suppose if I don't lock onto him I can do it, but then I can't see what he's doing. There we go. Dude. Yep, you're gonna swing wildly at me. Come on, hit one of these pillars, make some hearts appear. I'm fairly certain if you knock over the pillars, there's hearts in them. Maybe hearts don't appear in this, but I swear they do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think you can just go straight to his feet. Which I just realised in that one. Like, you don't even have to wait for him to swing, you can actually just go and get him. Straight off the bat. Come on, dude. I was trying to go around the side, I knew he was swinging for me. There we go, we got him there this time. There we go, that should be him dead now, right? No, why are you not dead? Oh my god, how many times do we have to do this with you, man? Fairly certain you should be dead by now. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Spawn friggin' minions. Hit me. We got him. You're not dead yet. I'm gonna do this again. Oh my god. I'm wondering, like, I was thinking that my sword probably does more damage than his swords because it's now all souped up, but I'm actually uncertain about that and whether I do still need to hit him with his sword. Because this has now been more than 3 times taking him down to that stage, and he's still not dead. Come on. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We have a sword. That's all we need. None of these seem to be actually giving me hearts, which is concerning, because I hoped they would. Are you still not dead? Oh my god, this guy. You can hit him with your sword after you break the cage open. But I figured my sword might do more damage than his now, because it's fully powered up. Like, you know how it kills now like the zombie bokoblins in 1 hit, whereas before it used to take like 5 or 6 hits to kill them. And now it's like just instant kill them. There we go. We got him. 1 more hit for the sword. But I'm thinking it maybe still does slightly less than his. Maybe his are like even more powerful still. Because that took way longer than it should have. It's okay though. It's annoying because I used up a lot of health on that first fight. No, it is the most powerful sword you can get in the game. You can't use a sword more powerful than this sword because I'm playing with the full Master Sword in hero mode. There isn't a sword upgrade beyond this. Oh good, easy gear him. I say as I immediately... Friggin', I wanna hit him with the friggin'... Nah! I just wanna rush this, cause like he's easy. I'm actually curious, do these jars have any hearts in them? I know normally some of them do. So now I'm just gonna go and look. Apparently they don't. Well, that makes me wonder whether my heart metal even works. In which case... I'm timing them shield bash. There we go. The sword is the most powerful sword you can play with in the game. Technically your sword would be more powerful in the final cutscene, but I am playing with the most powerful sword you can actually wield in the game. What do you want to do? Yes, obviously I want to continue. Why was I even debating that? This is battle number 3. Please be not a ridiculously hard one. Good. Actually, this one's pretty sound. There we go. He's a pretty easy one to beat. I'm annoyed that I took damage because I let him get ahead of me. I'm not sure how you avoid it if he gets ahead of you. I think there is a way to avoid it, but I'm really not certain. We need to do one more boss fight, and we need to take next to no damage in that boss fight. But it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be like imprisoned from like the final form or something. Actually, that's pretty easy to do, so... It's going to be like the middle imprisoned, because he was the hard one. I want to continue. I want to get that piece of heart. We need to do this one, then we can quit out of it. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. No. I thought that would do damage to me, it didn't, I think, because I broke out quick enough. Open. No, he got me. God damn it. Ah. You're talking rubbish, dude. I've played all of these games. I know what you're talking about, but you're talking nonsense at the same time. Ah, that's so annoying. How many items do we have? Because we used some of the bombs for fighting what's his face. I should probably go and restock. Fairly certain you can restock in here. Like there's like some barrels and stuff you can break for arrows, and there's... No, that's just rupees. And there's some bomb plants that you can use to refill on your health. That's seeds, and that's money. I thought you could get arrows in there. Oh yeah, there's some arrows. There you go, and we can pick these up and restock on bombs. 8, 9, 10. There we go. Back this way. I remember very clearly. That's why I made a highlight of it. This is a pretty fun time. I'm gonna go and save again. Now we actually have full stock, because we didn't have full stock of things before. But now we actually do, so I should probably save at this point. The only reason I'm not like resetting is because I don't need to. It's only when I use my potions that I'm going to want to reset, but like because I only need to beat 4, I'm fairly certain I can do that without having to use my really expensive potions. So we're going to do it, I just need to get good. Let's do one from later on, at the beginning. Let's do the final Gurion fight. Let's get him done and out of the way. Hopefully it should then give us some easy ones to do after doing a hard one. Maybe. It's hard to say, I'm pretty certain they're actually completely randomized, but... I'm ready for you, dude. Ow. Got me. And I jumped off because I was trying to back away from him. Fucking goes and kicks me. Using left. Stab. It should show you the names and stuff, dude, on Twitter. I mean, I can't really... The problem is I can't solve problems without being able to see the problems. There we go, that was a much smoother fight this far, through the first half of this fight, compared to the last time when we fought him earlier on in the stream. So... now for this part of the fight, which... I've just got to remember to do my thrusts, dude. Just got to remember to do my thrusts. I'm going to back up a little bit so I've got more arm room to do thrusts. Gonna do my shield bash. Didn't do the shield bash, it's okay. Can do this. Okay, we've got a thrust in. No. I just want to thrust and it was shield bashing because I was nudging my other arm. There we go. Is that it? Are we done? No, there's more to this fight. There's more to this fight. I remember. We have to do this bit. This bit's... How do you do this fight? How do you do this fight? You have to swing in the direction opposite to the way he's holding his sword. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. I've also realised my screensaver's kicked in. There we go. There we go, we did him. Oh my god. We got him out of the way, but we're only on 2 hearts left. So I'm going to do 3 more bosses with only 2 hearts left, which basically means I have 1 hit. Because most bosses do a heart of damage normally. Hero mode means 2 hearts of damage. Yo, he's giving me another 50 rupees there. Continue. Okay. Good, you. Right, I want to check something. No, it doesn't. Normally heart flowers spawn up here, which means my heart medal is doing jack and all in this fight. Yeah, I messed that up because I didn't have bombs ready and I should have. It's okay though. It's all practice. Eventually I'll get good at doing all the bosses again. There was a point where I could go through all of these. I have managed to beat all of the Thunder Dragon round in normal mode, not in hero mode though, and I think that maybe is what's screwing me up because I'm taking too much damage. Oh, I need to heal up first, hang on. Never mind, dude. I just remembered I need to actually restore my health, because I have not, yeah, I'm on 6 hearts. It is not full health. We're gonna beat this game today. I don't care how long it takes. I only have 2 things I need to get from this guy, and one of them should be significantly easier. The other one will be not so easy. Apparently, it seems to be right now. It shouldn't be that hard. But it is. It is. Let's go back to the middle, starting with someone in the middle. Let's do Girahim too. Let's do this. How do we do this fight again? There we go. I remember how to do this fight. Actually, I can use the similar tactic on his other fight that you do with him at the start of the first one. Stamina. I didn't get close enough to him. There we go. Down, dude. I also beat my best time on that one. My best time on that one was 2 minutes before, it seems. I don't think I took any damage either, which was nice, because he's obviously... I feel like he's one of the harder ones to do, but to be fair, I managed to figure out his patterns quite quickly on there, so maybe he's not so difficult. it's imprisoned. It's imprisoned with Groose. Okay. That's not the... No, that's not the one I wanted to do. That's the one I wanted to do. Hit him. Oh. Oh, I did hit him. I thought that counted as a miss. I thought I had missed. I was very sad. Frig. Just get off of me! God. This guy. Is this the one where he starts flying after you hit him once? I hope he is. Arrows. There we go. There we go. I've gone into fistfights with people. I generally don't do too well in them because I am very scrawny and not very fit muscularly. So generally try to avoid it if possible. Okay, I feel like if this is the third one, he starts to fly after you get him once. Yeah, this is the third one, he's starting to fly. Because in the second one you don't have Groose to start with, whereas you did in the third one, which is why I instantly was like... Okay, we've got to get all the way up to... oh, you have to hit him down, don't you? That's what it is. I remember. It's after this one that you have to get all the way up to Groose. And then Groose catapults you onto his head. Don't want to take unnecessary fall damage. There we go. And now I think we have to run up to the top. Fairly certain. Using these air gusts. Let's get all the way to the top. Take this one. Yeah, now we're at the top. Where are you? There you are, Groose. Stamina! Okay. So we've done the final form of Imprisoned, and we've done the second form of Girahim this far in this run through, which is very good. Like, they're both not easy fights, and you can take a lot of damage quite easily with them. So we've got to hope that we get, like, now two super easy ones. Like, we get Girahim first form, and then the boss of the first, like, Earth dungeon place. And then, like, we've got that heart piece in the bag. Then we have the hard task afterwards. Continue. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, Graham Blast Bomb. Sweet. Guess the sword. Ponder. There we go. 31 seconds isn't bad. It's not as fast as I know I've done it before. I swear I've done that in like literally no time at all. Like you run up to him, you do a spin attack, he goes to the next phase, you run up to him, you do another spin attack, he's over. Kind of thing. Next fight. Okay, we've got a serious chance of doing this. We've got to not mess up this fight. Please give me a fight I can do without taking lots of damage. Oh god, no. Okay. Gotta get this shield back right here. It's fine. He's got you at the edge. He doesn't tend to hit you as much when you go solo ones. I should have tried to do upswings. What am I doing? No! Link! Why did you swing a second time? Seriously, man. There we go. Stab him. Okay. Oh my god, no. No. Well. Back in your day, you used to have white bread instead of whole wheat. What does that even... I mean, I suppose I like white bread. I don't really have a lot to say. Okay. So there's 3 stages to this fight, and that's what's the killer. Which is actually super like defensively. Like I'm not going for time, I'm just going to beat this guy. Oh! If you mess up the first shield block, you... No, stab. Freaking stab him. Just... I can't do much more of a stabbing motion, guys. It's the like hardest sword move to pull off because the Wiimote is not good at registering it. No. Because if you nudge the friggin' nunchuck in your motion to stab, there we go. Just gonna move side to side to avoid that one. There we go, okay, we're on the last phase. This is the hardest bit though. Remember, take it slow, Rob. Take it slow. Don't just spam the hits. Just keep your shield. Keep your shield. Whoop. No! 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 God damn it, why is that fight so hard? We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna keep going until we get this. We've been going for an hour trying to get this one goddamn heart piece. It's okay. It's completely okay. I'm glad my shield regens as well. That's like super useful. The only thing I could do to make this any easier for me is go and get the other 4 heart pieces, so I have another heart container. Which I might end up doing, but like we just gotta get lucky with the freaking draw that he throws at us. I'm gonna start with this Gurihan fight again. Back in my day, I was an amoeba. Well, I mean, not really. I have no stamina, I have no stamina, I have no stamina, I have no stamina. There we go. I swung the wrong way. I swung the wrong way. No. No, I didn't. I wanted a shield. No, 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 no. Oh, for God's sake. Motion controls, everybody. Motion controls. The best thing, right? Hey, Ewan. Don't worry, you've missed nothing. I've spent an hour trying to do the Thunder Dragon. It's been fun. I say that with huge sarcasm quotes around it. It's basically just been a learning experience of me remembering how to do all these bosses without taking damage. And all I want to do is get a piece of heart. I have to get 4 wins in a row, and I can't even do that. Is this the 3rd one or the 2nd one? It's the 3rd one. Cool. I know what I'm doing with that one. Just throw a ball at him. To stun him. Oh, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage there, but it's fine. Oh my god, his tail hits you as well. That sucks. I've taken way too much damage already. God damn it, imprisoned. Why are you so infuriating? There we go. At least now he's slowed. That's not what I want. I want my arrows. Thank you. Oh my god, his tail is in the way. Groot. Hit him again. Lots of failing, dude. Lots of failing. Let's go. We can get up in front of him. We can start trying to snipe him again from the front. There we go. I think with this one you just have to snipe all them so you don't take hits. That's what I need to do. I need to stop trying to like hit him with my sword. You just have to take the arrow route. You ate the last muffin in the fridge? How rude. You didn't even offer me a muffin, dude. It's just rude. Okay, Goose. Hit him. Run back down to the middle, and then we have to run back up to the top and land on him. This fight is actually one of the easier fights, surprisingly. Like, I imagine like if you snipe his toes off with the bow and arrow, and just keep your distance on that first hit, and the second two hits are actually like super easy. You just need to use Groose to hit him, and then he's on the ground and you just get him, and then the second time you just have to run back up to the top. Muffins for days, dude. I love muffins. Although I can't have muffins at the moment. Which makes me sad. Here. Looks like it's right at the top, it does. You just have to run around. Stamina. There we go. Get in. Whoop. Dude, I love when they take the music of this fight and they throw in the Groose theme with it as well. It's like the best thing. Yeah, the diet I'm currently on is a wheat-free diet, a gluten-free diet, which is for my own health, just to see whether I have any sort of allergies to gluten, which means I can't have things like muffins because they contain wheat and flour and stuff. Which is kind of annoying because muffins are nice, but it's okay because you don't need muffins. They're just nice to have. Oh, easy ground fight. Cool. Come on. There we go. That's how you do gear him quickly. don't know. Nick described him as an avocado earlier, and I was tempted to agree. He looks very avocado-ish. Okay, we need to do one more fight. Please, please. Give me like the Tentalis boss, or the, like, this boss. This boss. This is an easy-ish boss. There we go. There we go. There. No, no. I'm gonna go up here just because I could use more bombs. There we go. Oh no, we're gonna take damage as it comes back down as well. No! No! I'm a broken man. I'm broken. I can't, I'm just so broken. I'm so broken. I'm done. This is ridiculous. I had an easy boss and I messed it up. I messed it up. To be fair, normally the reason why that boss is particularly easy is because in normal mode there are hearts up there, but not in hero mode. It's almost like a bit of a rest stop. Like you can go up there just to restock on stuff, on health. It's normally like a really good one to get, but like on hero mode, it doesn't matter. But still, it should have been easy, and I messed it up. And the thing is, getting the shield is actually going to be super easy because I'm stocked up for it. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm good to go. Like, I have all my potions ready, but I just need to do these 4 without relying on them. Although, to be fair, I can probably afford to like, buy the potions back. Because I'm almost at 700 rupees. But I just feel like it's a waste. Okay, we're gonna do one more good try. One more good try at getting this heart piece without using the potions, and then we're gonna start using the potions. I'm gonna do what I normally do, and no, actually, we're gonna start with Middle Imprisoned. He, in my opinion, is the hardest imprisoned to do, so we're gonna do him first. Like, first Imprisoned is easy because Skyward Strikes take out his toes. Like, just one hit with a Skyward Strike takes out his toes, and he doesn't shoot the like electric rings around his feet to hit you. So that's pretty easy. The final one you can obviously hit with arrows. I'm wondering whether you can with this one as well, so that's what we're checking here. This is what we're gonna test. except I missed. And managed to change friggin' my item. No! Stop! Okay. Oh, this is the one where he climbs. I remember. Yeah, no, single Skyward Strike doesn't take these ones out. No, stop changing. I hate how you hold B to change weapons or change items. I find that incredibly annoying. Do a sacrifice for the goddess. Maybe that's what I need to win, dude. Maybe that's what I need to sacrifice to the goddess. We're still going to do this 2 more times with this guy. Okay. I only have 9 arrows left? Oh man. That sucks. Hang on. Bruce is ready to shoot, so let's shoot him, because that will stun him. And then I should be able to go and hit like a couple of them, at least with my sword. That'll conserve arrows a little bit. Maybe I can like find some arrows over there. Apparently not. Okay. Just gonna try and run around the side of you here, Mr. Imprisoned. Don't mind me. Oh, he's gonna start climbing. Okay, that's good actually. I get the opportunity to get some of his stuff. Get some of his toes while he's climbing, and then Groose can knock him down. Got up. This is bad. Give me. Oh, thank you. This is bad. That was quite far. No! He Rugu his toes? No! That's cheating, Imprisoned. I'm gonna fail this one because I let him climb because Groose wasn't ready. I should say, okay, so now I remember. In the Imprisoned 2 fight, in the Prison 2 fight, never shoots the thing until he starts climbing, so that, you know, you can knock him down. Don't use Groose until you need to use Groose. That is what I've learned here. No. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Oh dear. I could do with more arrows though. Definitely. Why did it throw me all the way down? What the hell? Okay, Groose is ready to shoot again, which is good. Oh. How do I get around you? There we go. It's doable. This is the hardest in prison fight. Oh, and he's gonna wiggle up. Oh, that's the worst. It's literally the worst. Like the wiggle he does, he gains so much ground with it. And he's already climbed up to skip like massively ahead and regrew some of his freaking things. Rouge, you better restock quick. That slows him down a little bit. And we can get round to the front ring again. And like have 1 hour left. This is bad. Can we charge? There we go. Dude, he charged up. Where even is it? Hit him. We've got to do this now. We have to do this now. No, no, he only had 1 2 left. Okay, that's my fault. I let him climb. This one is the hardest in prison fight. Easily. Easily. Dude, if you lose because of an imprisoned fight while doing this and not just because you run out of health, that's gonna be the worst thing. No worries, guys. You should probably get something to sweet or some snacks or something. Dude, but I think I'm starting with that fight again because I knew what I was doing with it. I only took like 4 hearts of damage, which means I only got hit twice in that fight. I knew I should have practiced this beforehand, and like, so that I could literally just come on and do it. But I didn't, because I was busy again, and didn't get round to it. My life is busy. It's a problem. Right. We're gonna do him again. We're gonna do middle imprisoned, because he's the hardest one, and we have to be imprisoned like 3 times. Also, no, I don't have... I can't go back. I don't have arrows. Alright, we'll do Tantalus, because he gives you arrows. And I need arrows to do, like, 2 of the 3 imprisoned fights. But Tantalus requires arrows. So, because the imprisoned doesn't require arrows, he doesn't give you any. Tantalus does need arrows, so you do get arrows. Go ahead and take any damage from that. What? What? What is going on here? Why am I getting so inaccurate so for now? Doesn't help when you miss. There we go. Oh, more arrows. Ran out of stamina. That's okay. There we go. Dude, I got quite lucky in that sword beam there. I hit like 2 or 3 on that one shot. Oh, oh. Nope, I missed again. Come on. Nope. Yeah, you were gonna hit me on that time. There we go. I'm sad because you managed to get on me and you're a relatively easy boss. There we go. Hey, Oregon. I'm currently doing Thunder Dragon, grinding out runs of Thunder Dragon because I'm trying to get good. It's not easy, and because I'm bad at video games. No, we're gonna do it again? Okay. I'm good to go. The Medusa feels are strong with this one, do you not think? Dude, have you seen how out of sync my Wiimote is? I'm friggin' pointing it upright to point forwards. There we go. Yeah, no, dude, I don't tend to do voice chat. I only do it with people that I know pretty well. Dude, stop complaining. I did plenty fast enough. Oh, dear me. Welcome back, Ewan. I only just noticed. You may have been back for a while. I've only just glanced over it. Yo, it always seems to give me this one, which I'm glad for. It's an easy one. Oh, Lord Ham. Again. There we go. I can't believe how fast you can do that fight. It's super easy to do. Hey, don't complain because it wasn't a new record. You can't have a new record every time you do it on the dragon. Okay, fight number 3. What we got? We got you. I'm not messing you up this time. Friggin' hammer bomb. Have another bomb. Where are you? Friggin', oh my god, that's the worst. I'm gonna run up it. I'm gonna run all the way up. Run all the way back down. Throw the bomb. doing really poor at this boss. Oh, and I'm gonna get hit again when he comes back down. I didn't get hit again when he came back down. That's peculiar. Normally that's exactly what happens. Please get there in time. Yes. Good. Oh my god, where are you? Show your face. Thank you. Die already. Oh my god. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yesterday is a prime example of what happens when I introduce co-commentators. The stream just goes off the rails and stays there for the rest of the time. The famous Lord Ham, indeed. Indeed, Ewan. There's no reason for me to call him Lord Ham, but he's Lord Ham. Oh dear. Okay, we are looking as good as we've ever looked going into the fourth fight here. Just want to put that out there. What is it? It's you. You are relatively easy. Alright, that's okay, cool there. I see, if you manage to successfully shield bash it, he gets you up to it, so then... Why did the spin attack not work? There we go. Why did the spin attack not work? What? So weird. There we go. Here we go. Where's that Gus Bellows? Where are you? No. Where are you? Come on. Come out to play. I promise I won't stab you in the eye. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I can't promise something I can't keep. Come on. Get out of here. I tried to shield bash and it spam attack instead. Using the nunchuck is the worst part of this game, because the nunchuck is too sensitive. It's always the worst part of a Wii game is when you have to use the nunchuck. And some nunchucks are just better than others as well. There we go. I mean, yeah, I went on break and came back and it was just a mess. It's like, what happened to my stream? Oh dear. No new record, but that's fine. We got the piece of heart, guys. We did it. An hour and a half later, we did it. No, quit. And then we get the piece of heart. You have to quit at the point where you get it. It's not like you stack up more and more prizes. Your price just changes each time. So if we were to go on further now, we wouldn't get that piece of heart. We have to quit now. Which is good, because that gives us now another heart container. So now we can try and get the friggin' shield. But to do that, we're going to use some potions, and that's going to make it a hell of a lot easier. Trust us on that. So we're going to save beforehand. We're going to restock on arrows, because I think we need... yes, we only have 9. We could use some more. So let's go in here and restock on those. we go. Now we have 19, which is still not full. I think we can hold 20, but it's close enough. Grab some bombs. There we go. Hopefully we don't need that one arrow, dude. You know what I'm saying? That one arrow. Hopefully we don't need it. We're going to save now after having restocked. Because if we have to reload, I don't want to have to restock each time. I need $1. $1 is what I need. Absolutely. Right. So we're good. Okay, so here's the trick. We take stamina potion. We take guardian potion. We talk to this guy and then we go into it. Because we have infinite stamina and we can't take damage for the first few fights. You can't activate these while you're in there because you can't access your adventure pouch, but if you already have the effects on you, you can go into the fight with them. This is how you do good. We're gonna go we're gonna start with Middle Imprisoned again, because it's an annoying fight. If we fail or die or anything like that, then we just straight up reset the game and reload save, so we get the potions back, because their potions are expensive. To give you infinite stamina and make it so you can't take damage, the potions are expensive. Don't worry. But it means I can be super reckless. Also get this one. If only it also reduced knockback and made it so that you just are the best thing in the world. Dude, I'd go for it. It'd be fine. Like, if for whatever reason the game glitched out and I could not get the shield, it's fine. I'd still go and finish the game in this stream. And I might maybe do another stream in the future where I don't, like, where I literally just do the Thunder Dragon. There we go. I don't have all the hearts yet. There's like 4 heart pieces I don't have, which to be fair I could go and get, but it's okay. The main reason is that I don't really know where the 4 heart pieces are in the game, because I haven't been keeping track of the ones I've got. So we're probably going to have to do a little bit of scavenging to go and find those. But I want to get this... Actually, no, we don't want to use him just yet. Stamina fruit that we don't need, because we can run forever. But we can also jump down on this guy, I believe. Yeah. Take that. Don't even need to get your toes. Don't even need to get your toes. I'm waiting for him to start climbing again. I think he's going to do it at some point soon. Dude, where is this guy going? He's going all the way around. Oh, yeah, he's like proper going for it. Please stop going, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. I'd use Groose, but I'm scared of him, like, friggin' climbing, and then me not having a way to stop him from climbing. This is a problem I would rather not have. But it's okay. That's part of the reason why I did this fight first, because I know I'm bad at it, and I have a lot of difficulty, and I'm like, I'd rather it not turn up later on, when I don't have the ability to be reckless. You know what? We're gonna use our bow. This isn't working. He's going too fast. He's literally going too fast. Maybe I do have to use Groose here, just to stop him. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna climb any further. Oh my god, really? Really, game? You knocked me off in the cutscene? I think you do have to use Groose there. Yeah, to slow him down. That's how it works. Okay. Know a little bit more about that. Oh yeah, I do seem to be down a heart. You're correct. It's okay though. If we don't manage to... that's not gonna work. I can't get up there. I can't get around this guy. This is why this fight is annoying. Because even when you knock the guy down, he's still in the way. Don't tell me he's gonna get... oh my god. This is why! I hate this fight. This fight. I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. With like every fiber of my being. He's so close to the top. And I'm so far back, I should have got closer before throwing that, because he's going to start moving again by the time I get there. We can at least those ones, we can at least those ones. Let's get around in front of him and shoot him with the bow. No. Bow, please. No. Bow, please. Game. Thank you. Oh, Bruce is ready now. We'll go, Bruce. Shoot the thing. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Please allow me to just walk around him. Like, when he falls, sometimes you can't get around him, and you have to jump down and then get a gust back up again. And that's, like, super annoying. Like now, like right now, you can't get around him. You have to jump down, get another gust of air, back up from here, and if you don't do it in time, he gets back up. This fight is the worst. The other two fights aren't as bad. The first fight, because he doesn't have arms, so you can get around him. I didn't get your joke. It's not that I didn't like it, I didn't get it. Oh, I have got it now. I completely understand. Will you help me rob that store over there? Got you. As in, stealing things. Stealing things is wrong, by the way. Okay, well, that was kind of... I don't feel like the best use of the potion, because I didn't get through... I got through that one fight, but I don't know how many more fights I've got, so... ₹50. So... But we'll see how far we get. We have to do the other imprisoned fight. Oh, this is the third one. Okay, cool. Third one's not too bad. Spin. Friggin' his hand moved me. Come on. Thank you. We want to leave Bruce be. He needs to be prepared to shoot them as soon as we get to the next thing. Where are we? There you are. There we go. Because now we need Groose to shoot him when he starts to fly here, which will knock him down, and then we can just get him, and then we just have to climb onto the top, shoot ourselves at him. Job's good, and he's dead. It's actually quite easy in comparison to the second time you fight the imprisoned. There we go. So generally when I'm doing this one, I can use Groose the first time, knowing I'm in the clear, just to slow him down, just so I have an easier time picking up his toes to get at him. Nope. I decided to roll him there. I forgot I could roll in this game. The Legend of Groose, dude. Groose is one of my favorite characters. He's so good. Now we just gotta run to the top. Good job, we still have that stamina. See, what we've done here is we've picked 2 of the fights where you need max stamina. So I suppose we've made effective use of the stamina potion, but not necessarily of the Guardian one, because I could have been more careful with the previous fight and taken very little damage. I was just reckless because I had the Guardian potion. I missed! That's bad. We may have lost this now. Because I missed, because I wasn't paying attention. Too busy talking, not busy focusing. That's how it goes. Groose, where are you? Groose! I think I've ran the long way around as well. Which is the worst. Groose, there you are, Groose. You're all the way over it. Yeah, no, we lost it. Okay. Time to reset. We gotta get the shield. We gotta get the shield. If we get the shield, we're good. It's the only other thing we need to get from doing the Thunder Dragon, but we have to win 8 fights in a row. It's a lot easier with using the potions, but it's not, you know, it's not necessarily gonna happen. Okay, so ready, Thunder Dragon? Let's do this. There's one. There's the other. What's the best way to do this? I still feel like I should start with that imprisoned fight. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just try to get through as many as I can while I'm invincible. In which case, we'll just start with Gurhim 2. I was starting with 4 hearts there, though. That's why the medals. I hit 2 medals that give you 2 heart containers. They don't count, and I just realized that. Yeah. No, I wanted to spin the other one. Spin the other. Spin the other. There we go. That's why I seem to have like 2 less hearts, because 2 of my heart containers don't count while I'm in this fight. Ow. My bad. You can take your sword in the first fight. I'm not sure if you can in the other fights. Oh, Ewan, it's fine. I don't really follow sports, so I'm not really aware of obviously who won and who lost in the rugby. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what we get next. Oh, other Gurhim fight, okay. Okay, can't do. Don't do this slow attack. I'm just gonna back you into a corner so you move. Thank you. There we go. There's another one down. Like I say, we need to get as many down as we can while we have these potions in effect, I think, to make the most use of them. Now number 3. Who are we fighting? Oh, friggin' imprisoned again. This is... You have Groose right from the get-go. I think this is Imprisoned 3. Which is good, because that one's not too bad. my god, the tail. Freaking stop hitting me with your tail. Please. Okay. Okay, it's down, thank you, and then, there we go. Oh my god. Doing these fights is hard work. Oh, I've got to freaking jump down, run along. No, up. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's gonna fly, blast him with a bomb, hit him, run up, and don't miss with my freaking shot, because you only get one shot hitting him once you've thrown yourself at him. Okay. Down. Wait. His head's right there. I want to go straight past him. There we go. Now to run all the way up to the top. Make sure I hit my shot. Because if we miss it, that's it. Game over and we have to start. This way. Okay, make sure we aim. Make sure we aim good. Right center. There we go. There we go. We did it. We got him. Job's a good one. A few times. I want to get the shield. I know it's not my finest in the dragon. Don't worry. It's okay. Continue. This is fight number 4. There we go. You! Okay, well, I have invincibility in front of you, which is nice. Just do with... There we go. Hey Zelda X Link, or ET Link, or however you want to call your name. I'm not entirely sure how you want to pronounce that. How you doing? Gotcha. 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 There we go. Okay, enough. If another 2 hours pass from now, and I still haven't got it, then yes, maybe I will not stop trying to get it. But I'm not anticipating another 2 hours are going to go past and I'm not going to get it. Not anticipating it. Stop it. That's what we want to do. There we go. Third fight. Don't worry if your English is bad. I try my best to read and understand what you mean if it's not the best. I hope you can understand me, because I probably talk quite fast. You have to hit his sword. There we go. Nope. So close. Come on, I'm so bad at this fight. Come on, give me. No, Link. Oh. I'm so bad at this particular part of the fight. I hate this particular part of the fight. I think what I just need to slow down. That's what I need to do. I just need to slow down. There we go. We got him. I think that's the trick. If you slow down and just spin attack in the direction that he's holding the sword, that's the trick to doing that one. See, this is it. This is kind of like a bit of a learning experience to learn how to redo them. I hate fighting that particular version of Girahim. The other two versions are fine. It's just that one version of him that's like super hard. But it's supposed to be at the end of the day. Continue. This is number 5. We're halfway there, guys. We have to do 8. We've done 4. And my potions are about to run out. Yep, there's the other one. Yeah, and we got hit by him on the way down. I knew we would, but... Okay, so now we can actually start taking damage again, which is bad. he got ahead of me again? No. I wondered whether if you could throw a bomb at him, it would, like, make it so you could avoid being hit when he rolls back down. But I don't know the way to avoid being hit when he rolls back down. That's, like, the worst. Hi, please. Thank you. I only need to get one more hit on you. It is Zelda's 30th anniversary and Pokemon's 20th, so it's celebrations all around. Definitely eagerly awaiting the next Zelda game to come out. Definitely. And the next Pokemon game, to be fair. It's not my finest dude, but don't worry, it's okay. Next we'll get a rare treasure. We'll still continue. Still continue. Battle number 6. So now we're out of potion juice, but hopefully we end up with fights like this one, which I have relative ease in doing. Got that one. There we go. Where are you, Tantalus? Show your face. I want to make sure they are accounts, because obviously I don't have a huge amount of them, although I can restock in this fight, and I hope I do get the opportunity to restock in this fight. So by slicing these tentacles which he throws up at you through the thing, they can drop arrows. Like that one. Excellent. And when they do that, they give you another 10. I can only hold 20, so it's pretty common to go out of this fight with a decent number of arrows still. Oh. That was nearly very bad. Nearly went the wrong way. Okay, though. Gotcha. Okay. Down you go again. It's not good. It's not good. I missed with the sword beam. Should have locked on. I didn't lock on. Freaking, I just swung myself. Oh my god, you actually hit me 10 times. I'm doing so bad. Why am I doing so bad? What is this? Please, no. Sword. Beam. Thank you. There we go. 2 for 1. That's what we want. Why was I suddenly doing so bad? I normally can, like, do this fight perfectly. Super annoying, but in a run where it particularly matters, I'm doing that. Oh yeah, I have to throw the hate you still. There we go. Okay, now we've got this done. Let's go. Get out of my way, barrels. Thank you. Freaking Donkey Kong up there throwing some barrels at me as I try to climb up. Just go straight in there. You are not revealing your eye, but now I've got these to deal with, so I just need to deal with these. All of them hit me. That's what's up. There you go. Gotcha. There we go. Whew. Welcome back, Nick. How are we looking? I think we're doing okay for health. I got hit a couple of times there. The problem is, we've done some easy fights, which means there's hard fights still to do. It means there's very much hard fights still to do, and there's one fight that hasn't come up at all while we've been doing this, but can indeed come up, and I don't want it to appear. Continue. So this is number 7. We've got to do one more fight after this one. Is this... This is First Imprisoned. First Imprisoned is easy. Because you just sort of stand back and you sword demon to death. Freaking die, thank you. No, my parents actually understand what I'm doing, and they support me wholeheartedly in doing streams and stuff. I think it's a cool thing, so I have pretty supportive parents all in all, and I appreciate that fact. Nope. Never really happened. But they wouldn't. The most they do is tell me to be quieter if I'm being particularly noisy and I try to sleep. And to be fair, if my parents were likely to do something like that, I probably wouldn't stream as late as I do. Like, so it still wouldn't happen, but I just wouldn't stream the times I stream, so it wouldn't be a problem. It's pretty much how things go. Now, I've got to press that one. It's okay. Okay. All for that to do. Just have to hit it. Kinda sad I managed to get hit once on this fight, because I really shouldn't have, but it's okay. We still have plenty of health, and that is a good thing. We have to do one more fight, and I really hope they don't throw the fight at me that they could, because that would be bad. beat my record. Nice. Extra 50 rupees. Absurdly sturdy shield. We'll continue. That's what we're after. That's the prize. That's the prize right there, guys. We've already done Girahim final form, so they can't give it us again. But they can give us this, and this actually I am completely okay with. For the moment I thought we were on a time limit. We're not. We're not on a time limit with this. I thought we were. But you're not. It's actually a time that's counting down. We have to make our way through hordes of these guys. And it's actually not too bad. You're going to take a few hits every now and then because there's just so many. Keep running. Oh. No. Trying to throw a ball at me. Ow. Okay, the bomb guys, they're a problem. They are a problem. We need to not die, and we just need to get through this, which is easily doable. Oh my god. 3 moblins? Really? Seriously? Oh my god. Doing that tactic though, because I've only got 2 bombs. I was using the bombs to distract them. It meant that they would like turn and face the bombs and wouldn't attack you. Oh my god. Freaking archers trying to snipe you as you come down. That's mean. Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. No! No! On the last fight! On the last fight! Oh, that was fight number 8. Oh. We have to reset. Get the potions back. I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Thought we had it. We were so close to having it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's prepare ourselves. We're stocked up on things, which is good. Let's use that one. The top potion is a potion that restores your shield if it runs out. I don't know whether it activates if my shield ever breaks, but my shield hasn't broken in all of these because it auto regens, so there aren't any other potions you can take, and you can't like take like health potions while you're doing it. That's why I have to take them before I start. Wait, did I actually take both the potions? I did take both the potions. Going crazy. Battle. I'm gonna do that horde fight first, because I have a feeling that's like a fight that's super easy to just take damage in. Like, and it will just be chip damage from like the freaking bokoblins and stuff, like shooting you with arrows and things. The problem is each arrow is taking like 2 hearts off of me at a time, so really need to make sure they all get done. So I wonder whether you can run past all these. I think you can just run past them all, which is great because now I have infinite stamina as well. I think you just have to fight like the ones that we're just gonna keep going. There we go. Yep, I drank the potions. Go away from me. Go away from me. I do not want your bombs. Do not want. Do not want. Do not want. Now it's gonna spawn the moblins. See, that works out pretty good as well, because the bombs, I think if a moblin gets hit by a bomb, it's an insta-kill. I don't want the arrows to hurt me later on. No, I'm not. Who's this time? Is it the ones in the metal shields? No, we have a blue one. Okay. Wait. Blue one? Friggin'... I didn't die, blue one. Why is this blue one not dying? Oh my god. Who does he think he is? Oh my god. This guy? Who is this guy? He's down. Get out of my way, shield. I feel like I need to kill this guy with the horn. He's freaking running away from me! Screw it. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm fairly certain you just have to keep running. There's another guy with a horn. I almost feel like the guy with the horn is summoning more guys, but I don't know. But he runs away, so... Oh god, we're gonna fight these guys? Okay. I'm just going to you guys. Some friggin' moblins. Bunch of archers. So that's as much as we can do, right? No, we have to fight someone down here. Oh, all of these guys, okay. Wow, that's a lot of guys. There we go. Okay. I mean, if you don't want him to win, then vote for someone else. It's the most advice I can give you. I don't live in America, so I have no power to change anything. But the most I can say is vote for who you want to win, not for who you don't want to win. Makes obvious. Also encourage other people to vote, because if enough people vote, you know, and vote against him, then obviously he won't be elected. Simple as. Welcome back, Ewan. Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat. I've been focusing on game. Focusing on game time. Okay. This is Imprison 3. Okay, Imprison 3, I have deduced it is effective to shoot with arrows to snipe the tootsies off his feet. Oh, I missed that one. That's bad because it's a waste of an arrow. I missed with 2 arrows, that's really bad actually. There we go. Stop missing with arrows, please. Okay, we're just gonna go for it at this point. There we go. Because he's just got the ones on the feet to get. Bruce, shoot the guy, please. He's doing my head in. There we go. Yeah, I use strange expressions sometimes, don't worry dude. Okay. God's sake, I've gotta go. He can land in a way where you can get around that side of him. He just never does seem to. Just never seems to. Okay. Yo, I managed to land on an air vent that sent me up to the next level now. That's actually not convenient, because I need to jump back down again to hit him in just a second, and all Groose needs to do is shoot a thing at him to do that. If it was the 3rd hit, then that would have been convenient. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'm in hero mode. Trying to get the shield. We nearly got it. The last run we did, we got all the way up to fight number 8, with the one that rewards you with the shield, and I died, and it was the horde fight that I started off with this time. because I realised is like, although that fight isn't difficult to get through, it's very easy to just take little bits of chip damage, and that's a problem, because, you know, by the time I got to that fight, I couldn't afford to take chip damage because I didn't have my potion on. So I was like, well, that's a good one to start with then, because it doesn't matter if I take the little bits of chip damage, because like the archers and stuff like that, they don't slow you down. You can just run straight through their arrows because you don't get any knockback, and you're not taking damage either. So yeah, it seemed like a good idea to start with that one, and then sort of just go from there. Okay, level up. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Making progress, guys. Don't worry, dudes. I know it's not my finest, but we did it. And that's all that matters, Thunder Dragon. I did it without taking damage because of my wonderful potion. Fight number 3. Yo, easy fight time. Nice. It was my phone that is serving as the camera. It suddenly stopped. Bear with me for a second. Oh, it's because it ran out of battery. Looks like we'll be without webcam for a little bit. Unfortunately, I use my phone as a webcam, but unfortunately it's run out of battery because even though it's plugged in, it's using that much energy to be a webcam that it still decreases in battery life, even though it's plugged in. Which normally isn't too much of a problem because it normally lasts the full 4 hours. But I think I had this. I think I left it plugged in so it wasn't at full battery at the start of the stream. Oh good, we're doing this one as well while I have invincibility. Dude, we're getting a good selection of fights. Get him, please. Get him, please. We go. It's like, how many times do I have to stab you, Giriam, before you stay down? How many times? There we go, that's the end of the first phase. Next phase. Next phase, if you spam hit, it destroys his sword and then you just have to thrust. He's shield bashing. Uh-oh, we're about to run out of our potion. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can now take damage again, guys. This is number 3 or 4. It's one of the two. Friggin' shield, Ashley, please. Please. I need to wait for the health of my shield to regen before I can really use it again. Which is bad because... No, thrust! Thrust! There we go. Okay, third phase. Oh god, this fight. This fight. Okay, but I know. Be careful. Be chill. Be chill, dude. Maybe there to take this off. Maybe there to take this off. Nope. No. 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 There we go. Oh my god, I keep shield bashing to it. There we go. We did him. We did him. We did him. Okay. So, we have 3 of the 4 hardest fights are out of the way because we've done Final Form Girahim, we've done the Horde battle, and we've done Imprison 3, which I know I consider Imprison 2 harder than Imprison 3, but like they're 3 of like the harder fights, and I think we've done Standard Girahim, first Girahim form. Yeah. So we've done 4 fights. This is fight number 5. We're doing okay, because we've got some of the harder fights out of the way. This is a good one to have, because I believe we're actually low on arrows, so this allows us to restock up, because now we're all full again. There we go. Gotcha. Get back. Sword. Thank you. From. Okay. 2 for 1 there. Nice. Right, you come from that side. Oh. There we go. Whew. God damn it, Donkey Kong. You really wanted to get me then. Okay, we got this, we got this. Let's power the fight. Not too bad. We get a shot straight in the middle. Start off with. We have some breathing room. We have to. It's nice about these things. Oh, I turned around. So I was going to go for using my arrow and then decided against it, but I moved while I was doing that. There we go. That's it. Done. That fight done. What do we got left? We have... That's the 5th fight down. So we have 3 more fights to do. They shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't. They shouldn't be too bad. We've done most of the harder fights. There's one thing they could throw at me and I don't think they're going to do it, because I'm not even sure if they can do it. Let's continue. Battle number 6. Yo, it's Other Gear M. Yurium's first and second form I pretty much got down. They're relatively easy. Relatively. Stop doing that. I should have done up. No. Please do a move I can freaking hit you back with. Stop doing this. This just helps nobody. Who does this help? Like, you don't hit me. No, I missed. Do that again. Go. I think it's because I'm keeping my distance. He's doing this attack, which is actually super annoying because I can't hit him with it properly. new records around, dude. Getting them bonus rupees. We took way too much damage fighting Girahim. We've got to be super careful on like the next 2 fights. Who we got? Who we got? You. I hate you because I take unnecessary damage from you all the time and I don't know why. Like that! Like that! Friggin' I threw a bomb too early. And that was it, I was screwed. No, I have a hatred for that boss now. Because I take so much unnecessary damage from it every time. This is just going to be its own stream at this rate. I wanted to get the game finished. I was like, cool, we just have to do the Thunder Dragon like twice and then just do the last bit of the game. Nope. Oh, I need to reset because I don't have my potions back. You can't see it anymore because the camera's gone, but there's such a look of disappointment on my face. Words cannot describe how disappointed I feel. Because I felt like that was a pretty strong run until that Girahim fight. I messed up on Girahim too and took way too much damage. And then I messed up and took unnecessary damage from the other guy. Oh my god. I know, because it's a long... It's not quick. It's not like it's not like the mini games, where it's like, you just mess up, you just do it again, straight away, and you're into it. Like, it's a long grind to do it, and do it well. If I'd had time today, I would have spent an amount of time practicing before this. At all the bosses, just to make sure that I knew how, like, the best strategy to do them all and things. But I didn't get chance because I was busy again. That's fine. If we don't beat... We're going to do Thunder Dragon today. I'm committed to doing it, no matter how long it takes. If we don't beat the game today, then I'll do a stream tomorrow. And I don't think we're going to beat the game today, because we've already been going for 3 hours. So, I have a feeling... I can just run past these. I should really just run past these, because I want to make the most out of my potion. So why fight these when I can run past them? Guys, go past me. Go on. Come on, guys. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come with me. That's it. I can get opened up. Let's go. Just run in, run in, run in, run in, run in, run in, run in. Just gonna ignore all of you guys. All of you. Where are you, Moblin? Oh my god, where is this other Moblin? I'm trying to target him, and obviously I'm just targeting the freaking other Bokoblins. Let's go. I'm invincible, I can run forever, and that's exactly what I'm going to take advantage of right here. Just going to run past everyone that we don't need to fight, and not take any damage from things like arrows or just straight hits. You, good sir. Frigging this guy. I wanted to shoot him so bad because he was running away and he was keeping his distance. It's like, that's the worst thing you can do, Mr. Man. Don't do that. Okay, we should have the Stalfos. I think now. Yeah, Stalfos, which are relatively easy to hit with a fully souped up Master Sword. There we go. Stand on. Please open. Thank you. Just gonna avoid you guys, thank you. There we go. Down to the bottom. Being at the end of the beginning, part 2, yeah. Quite possibly. Or I might rename this stream, like afterwards or something. Like when because I re-upload them to YouTube after a period of time. So this one might get a different name when I re-upload it, or when I make the because I also obviously make the Twitch VODs as well. So I might rename the Twitch VOD to be more appropriate to the fact that I'm just sitting and doing the Thunder Dragon. I honestly didn't think it would take me this long to do it, but I completely forgot how hard this challenge actually was, and I think it's because it's in hero mode that I'm finding it even more challenging, because I'm taking that much more damage. But we got through that horde pretty quickly, so that's good. Oh, now we get to do this. Cool. I'm glad we're getting you out of the way while I have invincibility. Dude, I got my shield bash is just right there. I did not say Twitch fart, I said Twitch VOD. VOD. Okay, down, cross, diagonal, diagonal, go. Oh. Diagonal, diagonal, cross, diagonal, go. Get in. Done with first phase. That was a pretty quick first phase, I feel. I look at the time when it goes to the second. Lord Ham just got completely wrecked, dude. Completely wrecked. Okay, yeah, that was under a minute, that first section. That's pretty good. I can't get him to break his sword for whatever reason, so... yeah, it's just not happening. Yeah, and if I try to do a direct hit, he just parries me. Come on. There we go, I managed to get 2 hits in there, that's pretty good. Oh! Oh, can you do friggin... oh, can you play ping pong with those? I didn't even realise. Oh my god. I didn't even realise you could play ping pong with those. Come on, play ping pong with me. Yeah. There we go. That makes that fight slightly easier for that section. I did not know. You can't see the bottom chat. Why? It's there. Nope. Nearly got him there. It's when you accidentally like twitch your remote or something and you do a sword stroke you don't mean to do, where you have to be very precise. No. See, like he thrusted there at the end and that meant that Lord Ham countered. Got it. Okay. Not the fastest I've done Lord Ham 3, but also not the worst. But I'm definitely getting better at fighting him, which is the important thing right now. Continue. Number 3. Let's go. Jew! Friggin' you. Can't take unnecessary damage now. Invincible. I can also run forever away from you. You ain't gonna catch me. Got him. I have hay fever problems with my nose. That's why I sniffle a little bit. Shouldn't be suffering with it right now, but the problem is that it's pretty mild over here, so a lot of plants are coming into bloom like way earlier than they should do. And it's causing me problems, like, way earlier in the year than I normally have them. Sweet. Let's keep going. Dude, I'm feeling pumped right now. We've got to do this. We've got to get this done. You 3 or 2? 3. Excellent. Cool. Get it. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine though. Get back up. I missed again. Stop missing. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Okay. Let's get 2 on the back. Oh my god, the tail makes that actually like really hard to get the ones in the back. Like, it's just really hard to get them in general. Oh my god. I need Bruce to hit this guy, because it's actually super hard to see where the hell I'm aiming. Because his friggin' tail on the back as well. Okay, that slows him down a little bit because now he only has one foot. Get back up, get back up. It's got the back toe off. Oh, my potions are about to run out. No, my potions are about to run out. Bruce, get him. Get him, Bruce. Whoop. Freaking. There we go. All the way friggin' down. Please don't get back up. Please don't get back up. Please don't get back up. Please. Please don't get back up. I don't have stamina. Okay. Now to run up to the top, which I should be able to do. Make sure I line my hit up perfectly, because if I mess that one shot up, it's all over. You only get one shot. If you mess it up, that's it. It's the worst feeling to mess up that one fairly simple shot. I'm gonna go this way. So fair certain this is the way. Oh yeah, like I'm right here. Nice. Get him. Okay. I'm straight for his back of his head. Should be it. There we go. Got him. How is my best time a minute 58? How did I do it that quick in the past? I don't know. I told you I used to be really good at doing this. There was a time I could just go through all of these bosses. But the thing is, that time's reflective of like normal mode, not hero mode, because it saves your times from normal mode. Continue. Battle number 5. It seems like we can get through about the first 4 battles with the potions intact. Oh hey, Lord Ham. Go on, go on. There we go. 19 seconds. Not quite the 13 seconds, but pretty good. Continue. Don't worry. I'm not sure what I'm naming it. But it'll be something to... Oh wow, we haven't fought you in a while. To go for the swing because I saw my opening. tail sweep. Tail sweep, you can't block the tail sweep, you just have to avoid it. It's easy enough to avoid. You just gotta be going in the right direction. See? There you go. I guess back to Come out, Mr. Scorpion thing. Not to be confused with Scorpion King, although you could be the Scorpion King. Wow, that did a ton of damage. That did like 4 hearts worth of damage. That did a lot. Don't let him hit you like that. That's a bad. There we go. That was a bad thing. No worries, Nick. Spectacular skills. Not my finest, but it's okay, we did it. That's what's important. Let's continue. Battle number 7. Let's do it. Yo, nice easy one. Oh, oh. No, freaking my sword wasn't charging up because I wasn't holding it straight up. Apparently. No, and because I put my shield up because I was shaking my nunchuck. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got one. It's okay. Although she is going to start with hopefully we can get some arrow drops. Would appreciate it, Mr. or Mrs. Tantalus. I don't know what gender you are. I always thought you were female, but I think that's just because of the Medusa thing. To the right. Gotcha. There you go. This boss fight is such a long boss fight. Because you can't... Like, unlike, for example, Fury in 1, your sword doesn't deal like any additional damage to it, it doesn't feel. So like you still have to go through this phase 3 times. And then you still have to go through the other phase twice, I think. Oh, I got him before he hit me. Sweet. There we go. Be nice, Donkey Kong. Be nice. Yeah. Donkey Kong was being nice today. because I saw the eye was open, but I didn't realise she hadn't stopped throwing at me yet. No! I didn't shoot at me. Thank you. I only have 12 arrows left, that's good. Didn't come out of that with that many arrows, unfortunately. I only have 12, which I think is still more than I started with, but it's not enough because I messed up a few shots there at the end. We could have come out with like 15 if I'd done things properly. No problem though, no problem. Yo, beat my record, although maybe not because I've reset, so I may have done it faster than the last time I fought her, but hey. Here we go. Last fight, dudes. Last fight. Let's try it. Let's do it. What have we got? Gear him to... Not impossible here. Second phase. Come on. Nope. I wanted to go left or right, not in... Oh, come on, I messed it up here. Thank you. Yo! We did it! We did it! Oh my god! We did it! Oh, words cannot express! Oh my god. We've literally spent 3.5 hours just doing the Thunder Dragon. Literally spent 3.5 hours. A not too shabby, absurdly sturdy shield. But if we win the next one, we get 2,000 rupees. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll take that shield right now. Hylian shield. Much sought after. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it! Okay, we're gonna go and get the last few heart pieces. I don't know where they are, but we're gonna go and find them. And then we're gonna call it a stream. And then next stream will actually be the finale, because this took way longer than it should have. And then we'll basically do the last dungeon, the last couple of bosses, which you've already seen in this stream, because that's how the Thunder Dragon works in hero mode. We're gonna save. We're just gonna save, like right now. Just save. God. Back to the sky. Thank you for your congratulations, guys. I appreciate it. This is hard work. I feel very drained. And that I had to put a lot of time and effort into getting that shield. But I did it. And now everyone knows I have the proof that I did it on hero mode. One day, I might try and do all of the bosses. See if I can do all of them dragon bosses, but 'tis not this day. 'Tis not this day. Oh my god. Let's go get our prize. Stored over in the item check. Which is good, because we need to use the item check more, so that this girl falls in love with us or something. Because she hasn't fallen in love with us yet, because I haven't used it enough. Yes, please. Okay. Hylian shield. Yeah. Now we have the proper shield to go with everything. Potion medal, we don't really need you. Let's take this other heart medal or something. Yeah, that sounds good. We have 3 balls on us and lots of hearts will spawn, so we should be good. No worries, good night Ewan. Thank you for coming to the stream. And if you missed the next one, don't worry, there'll be the VODs and stuff you can catch up on. Okay, so now we have our shield. Let's go find some heart pieces, shall we? We need 4 heart pieces. They are somewhere in the game. Somewhere. I don't know where. Do we have... That's not the button I want to press. That's the map button. Are there any... No. The first thing I was checking was the goddess cubes and goddess chests. Seeing whether we've missed any of those. Any of them still need picking up. And it looks like no, we have all the goddess cubes and goddess chests, which is good, so we can rule those out. So, first place we're going to go is Faron Woods, I think. Let's have a look. Now, if you guys can't guess, I'm looking through a guide online that like lists all the heart pieces, just so I can try and work out which ones it is we don't have, because we have all but 4, and I don't know which 4. And I think I'm probably just going to have to go through them. So, let's go to the forest. We'll try looking for some of the ones there. Now the other thing that could have happened, which happened earlier on in the stream as well, is I could have just forgot to pick up a heart container from beating all the bosses, because that happened once in the stream already. Back when we beat Tantalus on the sand ship, I forgot to pick up the heart container. I had to go back for it. So, hey, this could happen again, and that would be bad. I wish there was a way to douse for heart pieces. That would help so much. Dousing, as much as I criticize it, is actually really helpful for completion of the goddess cubes. I wish you could douse for heart pieces. I want to know what that piece is there, but I think it's like rupees or something. So I don't think you can douse for heart pieces. Right, so the first one that it's going to tell me about on here is based around here. Apparently if we fall down here there should be a heart piece down there, or we may have already got it. That's the chandelier and lumpy pumpkin, and now I've got that one. Goddess cube 2. Yeah, we've got all the goddess cubes in the game as far as I'm aware, so we don't need to worry about that one. Apparently there's a heart piece in the first dungeon. I may have missed it. I feel like that's something I could have missed. So we may have to give that a go. I didn't see the heart piece. It's supposed to be like on that platform, I think. So just climb up. If we can climb up here. I don't think we can climb up here. Maybe we can from the other side. Either way, I think I have that heart piece already. Fairly certain. Yeah, because it's not too hard to get. You literally just come up here and then tightrope walk. Yeah, we've got that one. Okay, cool. That one marked off the list. Nothing in particular that I remember. I don't remember what I say sometimes. That one's in the dungeon. That one is... Wait, where is that one? Down here? There's one down here somewhere. Oh, there's a bombable wall down there. Okay, well let's go down and have a look. Definitely doesn't look blown up just yet. Yo, there we go, there's the first one of 4. Because I found 1, it means I know that I haven't missed a heart container. It is just 4 heart pieces, so now we just have 3 more to get. Okay, so we have that one. That one's in the desert, that one's in the desert, that one's in the sky. That one's desert, that one's sky. That's in the sky, that's a goddess cube, that's a goddess cube, that's a goddess cube. That's the one in Zelda's room, which I know we have that one. And then we have that one. It's in the sand ship. That's the Goron coaster, I know I've got that one. Flage's Confidence, we've got that one. Goddess Cube. That's in the Fire Sanctuary. I know where that one, we haven't got that one. I know we haven't got that one. That's in Elden. And that's the Thunder Dragon one, which we've got. We've got the one on Beetle Shop. So with that one, Heart Piece 22, we still need to get. I feel like we got the one in Fire Sanctuary. I feel like we got the one on Sand Ship, but I'm not 100%. Okay. You have a question, James. What is your question? Oh, I don't want to fight you guys. You've asked us this already in this stream. I swear you've asked that exact question. Swear you've asked this exact question before. Like that exact question phrased in that exact way. You already know my answers because I told you in the last stream. Okay, we want to go to the temple. Where is the temple? It's up here. Is it up here? I'm completely turned around right now. Where am I even going? It is this way. We'll have to go around here. I remember now. Whoa. Just Link. Just go, Link, please. Thank you. Get in those last few heart pieces before we finish the game. Welcome back, Nick. Yo, Bluebird. We don't really need it, but I'm gonna get it. Where's the Bluebird? Bluebird, why are you so far away? God damn it. The Bluebird was on the wrong side and he went further and further away. I may have done, I can't remember what I said, if I said anything. Because I forget what I say. Let's go this way. There we go. I don't even really need your rupees, dude. It's gonna be the third time I've gone inside this dungeon. Can't believe I've managed to miss this heart piece twice. If it is the heart piece that I missed, but I don't remember getting it. But we need to go to the... Ow. The spider wrecking me. Okay, cool. There we go. No. Oh, no, Link. Oh, thank you. Motion controls. I don't know why, I normally have no issues with these motion controls. But today, I've had all the issues with motion controls. And that's been a problem. Yeah, we know what we can do, we can get some fairies. Sounds like a good idea. Okay. How do we do this again? It's like down, across, up, thingy, down, thingy, up. Yeah, sweet. There's one fairy. There's another fairy. I am feeling pretty tired right now because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yes, I'm kind of a little tired, but I can keep going. I just want to get these 4 heart pieces and then we're good. And they shouldn't be hard to get because we have most of the hard ones. It's just a matter of going back. My remote seems really out of sync at the moment, and it's really bugging me. I don't know why it's so out of sync. No! Friggin' controller, please. Okay, so those 20 rupees. Apparently, around the back of here. Yep, there it is. Look, right in plain sight, right there. There's a gate. There. We need to use the beetle to get it, I think. How do we get it? Within Skyward temple in the central room with a giant bird statue. You get the beetle, run to the back side of the bird statue itself. face towards it, you'll see a piece of heart behind bars. Use your beetle to fly to the top of the bird statue. As you near the top, you'll see an inner alcove in the neck. And there's a switch there, or something. Apparently, it's pretty tight timing to get in there. There it is. What? Friggin' bat! What is this? Friggin' keys, dude. There we go. Get his heart piece. Got a piece of hearts. It's 2 down, 2 left to go, and then we're done. And I know where one of them is. Just trying to identify the other one. So that's that one. So we have that one. I think that's one. I think we need to go to Eldin Volcano. And I think the last 2 we need to get out of there. I believe. Actually, where's the bird statue? There's a bird statue here. There it is. Go outside. You predict I'll have... No, the next stream will go as smooth as anything. It will be absolutely fine. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna have no problems. I promise. Okay, that is this way. Well, the thing is, how much time it takes to get the shield is based purely on how good you play. And, like I say, there was once upon a time when I could go through those in, like, every boss fight in that boss rush, and not die, and, like, you know, go through it all perfectly. But I haven't practiced, like, at all, because that was, like, a couple of years ago. So I was going off that memory thinking, oh yeah, Thunder Dragon is not too bad. Apparently I'm wrong. It's very bad. Where is this one? This one's like right at the base. I'm gonna land right down here. I don't know whether this is close or not, but I know it's right at the base of the volcano, I think. Where is it? It's like right here-ish. Let's run around. There it is. You see it up there. Sweet. I'm glad I managed to find these out relatively quickly. It could have taken much longer. Trust me. No time for you, bugs. I'm on a mission. Like down here. There it is. Nice and simple to get. Right, there we go. And then we have the last one to get, which is all the way at the top of Eldin Volcano. So, to make life easier, we're gonna go back into the sky and drop back down, because we have to literally go all the way to the top of the volcano, and we're all the way at the bottom. There we go. Inside the volcano. That's where I need to go. Like say all the way at the top. Not quite in the fire sanctuary, but pretty close to it. It should go smoothly. It should go smoothly. Oh, I missed the turning because there was a message on my TV. I had to get it to go away so I could see what I was doing. All we have to do is dig in this hole. There we go. And then come out of this hole. And harpies, also fairies. Okay, that's nice. We have every single heart container. Isn't it beautiful, guys? It's so beautiful. I don't need these fairies, but I'm gonna collect them anyway. Dude, there's no reason why the next stream shouldn't go smoothly. Like, absolutely no reason. If I remember, the last dungeon isn't too bad, except for the boss, which is a boss it's a refight of like a mini boss. It's not even like a proper boss, so should be fine. And I've now had plenty of practice on 2 of the other bosses that we have to fight. Not all of them. There's still one that we haven't fought. One very important one that we haven't fought. But you know what? That's good. That means it's a nice surprise for you on how that fight goes. Because the other 2 were spoiled. Okay, is there anything else that we need to get? And the answer to that, I think, is not anything in particular. What else have we got? Like, we can go and buy the medal from Beetle, like the bug medal. That's a thing. We can go and buy that, I suppose. We have the money. Yeah. But beyond that, I think we pretty much have everything. Oh, we still need to get the item check girl to fall in love with us or something. Then we have all the gratitude crystals. Besides her 5, we have all of them. And the thing is like, the only way to get that is by using the item check, which I obviously haven't used much in this playthrough for whatever reason. I kind of just, you know, got what I needed and stuck with it kind of thing. Where are you, Beetle? Why am I stuck on something? There we go. Where's your rope? There it is. think I can. I have 800 rupees. I feel like the medal costs 800 rupees. And that's like the last medal I think we need to get, unless he replaces it with something else. Oh, it's 1,000 rupees. I can't afford it, Beetle. Can you not do me a discount? God damn it. Well, next stream, we'll get that medal. Because I'm fairly certain, in the process of doing the next dungeon, we might be able to find another 200 rupees. And then we'll buy the medal. And then I think we have everything, so I think we're looking pretty good. So we're going to save off here, and I think we're going to end it there, because I'm feeling pretty tired. We've been going for 3 hours and 48 minutes according to this thing. It's just ticked over to 49 minutes. Wow, that took longer than it should have. But it's okay, it's done now, it's out the way. You don't have to worry about it ever again. Ever again. Right, so... yeah, I generally have a pretty calm voice when I do streams. Pretty chill. Good night, everyone. If you are watching on Twitch and haven't followed, please give us a follow, and obviously then you'll be alerted when I go live in the future. If you're watching on YouTube and also haven't subscribed, then subscribe on YouTube, and it will also alert you whenever I go live in the future. You can also follow me on Twitter, and I tweet generally a little bit before I go live, and then also when I go live, so it just gives you a little bit of warning, so you don't miss anything. With that all said and done, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all next stream, which will be tomorrow if things go according to plan. Catch you later, guys.